Hello everyone, my name is Sreeman. Today I'm going to speak about how to prepare for job interviews these days. So welcome to my video. In this video, I'm gonna share a few points about how to prepare for the thing, job interviews. Like job interviews can feel stressful nowadays, but with the proper preparation and with the proper guidance, you're gonna face them confidently. So in this video, I'm gonna share step-by-step process plus guidance on how to prepare effectively. So I'm gonna cover few topics like researching the company, reviewing the technical concepts, practicing mock interviews, and even polishing your resume. So I also share tips to improve your soft skills and understand the company culture. So another person, one of my friend in my group will join me for a couple of sections to add more insights in the thing. And so let's dive into the thing. So as I said before, like I have divided into step-by-step process. So I have divided into 6 sections. So we're gonna discuss with each section about the thing, and each section has a topic name that I'm going to discuss. So coming to the section 1. So section 1 is research the company and the role. So research is the first step in the job interview thing you do. So imagine you're going on a trip, you wouldn't go without knowing the destination, right? So similarly, you need to know the company and the role you're applying for and what you wanna achieve there. So now, like how to research the company. Now start with their official website. Check the thing about us section to understand their mission, vision, and also goals. So and also look for the recent news articles about the company to see if they have launched any new projects or face any challenges so far. So that's gonna give you some idea or a basic picture about the company. So follow them on LinkedIn profiles or any other social media platforms. So that's gonna help you. Means it gives you insights into their culture and activities they have done so far. So now I'm gonna say about how to research the role. So first, analyze the job description carefully, break it down into skills and responsibilities. So compare these requirements with your own skills and experiences you have in your past and so far. So if there is a gap, learn the basic of those skills. So next, read the reviews of the company from the current and former employees on sites like Glassdoor to understand the work environment and also expectations you have on the company. So during the interview, use the information you have gathered to ask specific questions. Like I've read about your new product launch. How does this role contribute to its success? So this shows you're genuinely interested on the job which you are applying for. Now, coming to the section 2. The section 2 is review the technical concepts. So once you understood the role, it's time to review the technical concepts. This is especially important for technical jobs like software development, data analysis, or engineering. So I'm gonna discuss about like how to review the technical concepts. So now create a solid list of topics from the job description. For example, if the role mentions Python or Java, brush up on your programming skills in these languages, or on your programming languages in these languages, programming skills in these languages. So use trusted resources like online tutorials, textbooks, or any other platforms like Coursera to strengthen your understanding thing. Next, so focus on practical application. If you are revising algorithms, write a code and test it rather than just you read it. So I'm gonna give you an additional tip, create a summary notes for each topic. Like for example, write down the key formulas, definitions, or any short code snippets So, like these notes can be your lifesavers during the last minute of the preparation before the job interview, right? So, yeah. Next, coming to the section 3, which is practicing mock interviews, which is the most important thing, like in a preparation of a job interview, like practicing a mock thing. So, mock interviews are game changers. Like they help you get comfortable with the format and they reduce the anxiety you feel, and also reduce your tension. Like you have a basic practical experience about the interview, right? So that's gonna definitely reduce anxiety thing. Now, like I'm gonna explain you how to practice the mock interviews. So ask a friend or a mentor or even any family member to play the role of an interviewer. So that would be helpful for you. So record your mock interviews. When you watch them, pay attention to your body language, clarity, and confidence. Like how confidently you are speaking to the thing. That's most important. Yeah. Next, use platforms like Pram or interviewing.io to practice with strangers, which can simulate the real interview environment. Okay, we have discussed till the section 3 out of 6. Now we are going to discuss the other 3 sections. So, coming to the section 4, which is the behavioral interviews and soft skills. Now, behavior interviews focus on your past experiences, like they want to know how you handle the situations and solve the problems. Now, coming to the STAR method of answering the questions. So, the situation. So, you have to briefly describe what's the content and the context of your past experiences, and also coming to the next point, the task. So, we have to explain your responsibility or role, what you have done in your past roles. So, coming to the next action. So, detail the steps you took to address the situations. Next, coming to the last one, which is result. Now, share the outcome and what you have learned. And I have few example question. So, tell me about the time you worked under pressure. During my internship, I had to complete a project in 2 days due to unexpected changes, like situation or anything. So my task was redesign a web page layout. So I stayed late on prioritized the task and worked with a teammate. So to meet the deadline, the project was completed on time and the client was happy. That was the result. So next, improving the soft skills. So practice active listening. During the interview, don't just wait for your turn to speak. Engage with the interviewer by nodding and responding to their points. So this is the section 4. Now coming to the section 5, which is the company culture. So understanding the company culture will definitely helps you to decide if the job is right for you or not. So let's speak about how to learn about the company culture. So now first check the company's social media posts or the formal or fun. This reflects the workplace vibe. And also during the interview, observe how the interviewer interacts with you. Are they approachable or strictly or professional? So and also ask questions like what do employees enjoy most about working here? Yeah. And coming to the section 6, so it's about the resume and portfolio review. So your resume is often the first impression. Keep it neat, clear, and relevant to the job. Next, the resume tips I want to share with you guys are use the action verbs like developed, designed, or managed to describe your achievements, and also quantify your accomplishments. For example, instead of improved team productively, say increased team productivity by 20%. And also tailor your resume for each job, like highlight your skills and experience that match the job description there. Now coming to the portfolio tips for a creative roles, like It includes like 5 to 10 of your best works you have done before from the past experiences you have. Next, use platforms like Behance or GitHub for an easy to share portfolio things. And also update it regularly with your new projects, new plans, like what you're gonna do in the future, your future projects. Hello everyone, my name is Sreeman. So today I'm going to explain about my topic like reference, which is how to prepare for job interviews. So here we have a handshake site. Like there are a lot of websites, but I've taken handshake one of them. So here it's to find a job. So here we click on jobs. Then I'll search for my interest and I want to what job I want to do. So I've written a business analyst. So you can find the availability of jobs in these companies, which can seen here. So I've chosen UNC Health. Uh, so here we have brief about the company and total responsibilities. Uh, they have shown here. So we have to prepare our resume according to this. So now let's go into the UNC Healthcare Career website, which is company's website. So here is the website, which is a proper information can be seen here in this website, which is UNC Health Careers. So here you can see more information about the company and culture, everything you can see in here. Everything is been given and these are the values of the company. So like you can prepare your resume and you can prepare for the interview by knowing about them. So this is how it works. So thank you. Hello everyone, my name is Sreeman. So here we have my friends Rahul and Hardik. So we are going to discuss on my topic, which is how to prepare for job interviews. So as we all know, nowadays preparing for a job interview is a really hectic thing and so stressful. So like whether you are a recent graduate or you've been in workforce for a while, so acing your job interview is a crucial. So, and I'm here to walk you through the essential steps you need, like what you're gonna do for your future job interviews thing. So, Hardik, do you have any idea like how to prepare for a job interview? Like any job interview, you have any basic idea about that?
Yeah, when I am preparing for a job interview, first I would briefly study about the description, job description. I mean, about the role,
Yeah.
and I would uh, prepare my resume to according to the job description.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a primary resume for sure,
Yeah.
and I'll change it for according to the job description that I'm applying for, and I'll make sure that all the skills that are required for the job description are
Yeah.
included in my resume and cover letter.
And I just want to give you a small tip that make sure you always do research on your on the company, on the job you're going
Yeah,
for. That's
yeah.
the main
It's
thing
a-
you have to do.
It's a very important
So
thing.
yeah, so Rahul, what's your opinion? On-
exactly, Sreeman. I am also telling that point. And Hardik, don't forget to read the reviews of the company
Yeah.
before going to that. Websites like Glassdoor, Indeed can give you insights about the company's culture, the environment of the company. And if you know anyone who works there, reach out them and ask about the company and the job about that. So that chat is valuable for your job.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Rahul said, when I am searching or applying for a role in a company, I would make connections who were
Yeah.
working in that company
Yeah,
using
yeah.
LinkedIn, Handshake,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and many
Yeah, we have
applications
few
like that.
websites, so we can just interact to the working employees, like we are going to work in the company. So that's not a big issue. And also make sure always reviewing the technical concepts. So this is especially important if you are applying for the roles that involve coding or any technical skills. So employers will likely to expect you to like demonstrate your proficiency during the interview. So you need to be sharp about your technical skills and all. So
Yeah, Sreeman. I would also say that I will make sure I'm okay
Yeah.
that for every technical question that I am going to answer, or that every technical question and every
Yeah.
I would take some mock test
Yeah,
before
that's the
attending
major
before
thing.
attending to an interview. I would
So
also practice some mock
yeah.
tests before
Yes.
about the coding part actually.
And also you have to make sure your fundamentals should be as good as possible if you are a developer. So all the algorithms, data structure, and all languages nonsense, data science roles. So these all need your basic fundamentals to review your thing. So, like as I said about the mock interviews. Speaking of mock tests, let's talk about practicing coding interviews. This is a step you can't skip, especially for technical roles. There is no better way to prepare than a practice coding under timed conditions and all. So always try setting a timer for each problem to simulate interview conditions. Just don't focus on solving the problem. Also practice explaining your thought process out loud. So this is a big part of coding interviews, showing your problem solving approach clearly and logically. So Rahul.
So another main thing is about prepare for behavioral interviews.
Yeah, yes.
So the behavioral interviews are common questions like the interviewers can ask you tell me about a time where you had overcome a challenge, where you overcome a challenge. So how do you work under pressure?
Yeah.
So these are some kinds
Yeah,
of
yes.
behavioral questions. So we have to prepare for that also.
Yeah, behavioral is so important that the interviewer will just know you how to handle. So how you gonna handle the conflicts? How you gonna handle the challenges?
Yeah.
So how you gonna react to the any issues? So that's all dependent on the behavioral
Yeah.
session.
So
Yeah,
these
and
questions
also
are-
he's gonna know about your attitude.
Yeah, yeah,
right? Yeah.
yeah. So coming to that part, now let's talk about the soft skills and communication. Like employees want someone who can communicate clearly, collaborate with them easily, like collaborating with the teams, mingling with the teams. So adapt to different work environments. These all matters to the one who goes for the job.
Yeah.
So this is where you interpersonal skills come into play. Yeah. So
Yeah,
Hardik-
when Rahul is talking about the behavioral questions,
Yeah.
they play a major role as
Yeah,
important as
yes.
you're talking about the technical coding
Yeah, yeah,
skills, and
for
you're
sure.
talking about the behavioral skills,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The person wants to know, the recruiter wants to know that you're fit for the role, and he can know that you're fit for the role by knowing your
Yes,
technical
yes.
skills, and he knows better if he knows about the behavior of you when. Then he can make sure that you are fit for the company, and
Yeah.
you can play a important role to the
Yeah.
company's growth, right?
Yeah.
I feel that actually,
Yes.
and
So-
I support Rahul's
Yeah.
statement
Yeah.
about the behavioral.
So Rahul.
So another main thing is showing company's culture. You
Yeah.
have to understand the company's culture. That is the
Yeah.
most
Yeah,
important.
exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. So the main thing is understanding the company's culture is also plays a crucial role. So you want to make sure that the company's values align with yours, and also a good culture can make a huge difference in your satisfaction and success. So and also during your research on the company, take note of the company's culture. So it is more relaxed and creative, or a formal or structured. Does the company value innovation, teamwork, or individual achievements? So think about your own preferences and how can you fit into that environment. So that's how
And
it works.
Another one main important thing is about your attire. When you're attending to an interview, you need to make a good impression to the recruiter, right?
Yeah.
So you need to be on a good attire that he thinks it should be very pleasant and calm. you should not be casual when
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
attending an interview, right?
Yes.
You need to be very formal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to be dressed well, formally, neatly. Yeah. So we need to represent ourselves as professional as we can.
Yeah.
So
However,
that's-
we are going
Yeah.
to the job daily on a casual way, but first impression is the best impression as always, right?
Yeah.
So we need to be very formal when we are attending
So
an
I
interview.
just want to complete this thing lastly, like, so always review your resume and portfolio before the interview, and make sure your resume is up to date and tailored to the job for sure.
Yeah.
And also highlight the skills and experiences like that are most relevant to the position you are applying for.
Okay.
And also like if you have a portfolio, especially for design development or any creative roles, so
Okay.
make sure it's organized professionally and up to date. It should showcase your best work and demonstrate the skills that you align with the job. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining the thing.
Thank you, Hardik.
So I'm gonna give a conclusion on what I have spoken till now. So like preparing for interviews definitely takes your time and effort and your dedication towards it, but it's gonna worth it. So now research the company, review the technical concepts and about the company, how it runs, how it treats the people, and next practice for the mock interviews as many as you can, and also be ready for the behavioral questions, which is the most important thing in the interview. Like not most important, but it's an important thing which plays a crucial role, the behavioral questions. So like keep improving your soft skills, understand the company culture, and ensure your resume stands out. And also, so thank you for watching this video. I hope these tips are gonna make you preparation easier and help you land the job you want. Good luck, and remember, every interview is a chance to learn. Thank you.